My name is Marilyn Van Alstein. I am a graduating senior this year, and I am a member of Students for a Democratic Society. At 4 a.m. this morning, the UMN Divest Coalition, which includes Students for a Democratic Society, Young Democratic Socialists of America, Students for Justice in Palestine, and Students for Climate Justice, set up an encampment over here behind us that was in solidarity with the people of Gaza and Palestine, and also in solidarity with the student movement at large. As we've seen in Colombia, they've set up an encampment, and then it spread across the country. Our main demands were to divest from Israel. Our university has multiple investments in Israeli companies and other entities that are complicit in the ongoing genocide. We are also asking for complete removal of weapon companies from our campus, more transparency with where our tuition dollars are going, and a statement in support of all Palestinian students and the right to Palestinian self-determination. At 6:30 this morning, about 2.5 hours after we set up camp, the UMPD drove up here and gave us a dispersal warning. They told us we had half an hour to get out, and about 9 people stayed and got arrested over the next hour. They were taken and booked and driven off. And then the cops and the facilities management started tearing down our tents, moving the tables that we had taken off of the sidewalks back to where they came. Actually took them. I think they're driving off with them right now. And also all the chairs that are usually around campus at this time.
You mentioned all the chairs. They took away all the chairs like in the surrounding area?
Yeah, they took away all the chairs that are usually on the mall, as well as the tables.
As a disabled person, I find that very troubling.
Yep.
Can you tell me a little bit about if there was any sort of backlash, like threats of expulsion, suspension from the faculty themselves?
No, not that we've heard of. A police officer, in passing when we were chanting against them, threatened us, saying that we're next. Besides that, we haven't heard anything about suspensions.
And what do you foresee the next steps moving forward? Obviously, you probably don't necessarily know yet, and also you don't want to give away too much, but
yeah.
Do you foresee this protest continuing, if not maybe in other forms?
Yes, this protest will continue, and we will be back. The University of Minnesota can't just shut down student voices. The student body made it very clear when they voted in the all-campus election that they wanted divestment from Israeli companies. This is something that the student body voted on by 75%, which is a very, very big winning point for all campus elections. So the university administration needs to listen to its students. We are the people that are paying their salaries. We are the people that make this university run, and we demand that they divest from Israel.
Thank you. And just, do you have any kind of closing thoughts? Is there anything you would like to add? It can be about this or it can be about anything.
The University of Minnesota isn't afraid of doing repression. Students for a Democratic Society just actually got off probation because we got in trouble allegedly for flyering in places that weren't wrong, but it came after we hailed a die-in in the student union. So political repression is not something that scares us, and we will fight tooth and nail to get the charges dropped and to get our university to divest from Israel.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.